Happening today, the House Intelligence Committee will receive a classified briefing on the drone sightings that have bewildered people in New Jersey for weeks now. The FBI has been combing through more than 5,000 tips about the suspected drones. White House National Security spokesman John Kirby talked to our John Berman last night and said that officials are following up on about 100 of those sightings, but they have combed through most of the 5,000.
After days and days now of forensics work, analysis, detection work, and looking at the tips that came in, and our assessment is that these drones represent lawful, legal, commercial, hobbyist drones, even law enforcement drones. I can't rule out the fact that we might find some sort of illegal or criminal activity, some nefarious activity. All I can do is tell you that right now, we see none of that.
Joining us now is the mayor of Montvale, New Jersey, Mayor Mike Ghassali. Thank you so much for being here. You heard what John Kirby said there. What did you think of that? And does it allay any of your fears at all?
Good morning. Unfortunately not. We had a briefing yesterday with the White House, FBI, DHS, FAA, and they said the same thing. I don't want to speculate, but someone is making a really bad decision by not coming clean and say that these are our drones. We're doing some sort of an operation, nothing to see here. They are safe. They're saying they're safe, but we see them on top of our reservoir, the schools, the grid. And these are large drones. These are not small drones. These are probably car size, small, dining room table size, flying at night with lights on. And our residents, my residents, are saying, why are they over the reservoir where it's all fenced in? We can't even go there. That's where we drink from. That's where our fear is.
So I hear the concerns and the fears of the residents. Have you yourself witnessed some of these very large drones? Because there are a lot of things flying in the sky. And you heard from Kirby that of the 5,000 tips that they have gotten, they have combed through all of them and determined that the vast majority of them are legal, are either law enforcement or are hobbyists who just happen to have drones up in the air. So
Montvale is on the path to Teterboro Airport, and we see small planes every single day. And I'd say 95% of what is reported are small planes going to Teterboro. The ones I've seen, the last time was about 3 days ago. There were 2 and then became 3, and they were flying in sync in the pattern as if they're being operated by a computer, not by a person. Yesterday, we had rain. So we didn't see nothing. The day before, they said they were seen with lights, and then the lights were off. Well, they go behind the cloud, and they disappear behind the cloud, so they think that they just disappeared. But I did see 3 days ago was the last time I saw in our town.
You initially called for military intervention. Has any of what you have learned changed your stance on your call to bring in the military to try and determine what is going on above the skies of New Jersey?
I think listening to them yesterday speak, someone knows something. These are not foreign drones. They're not coming from the sea. These are operated by, again, I don't want to speculate, but these are operated by us. I don't think we need to shoot them down. My fear is that they have a payload. We don't know what's in the payload, if they do have a payload. But no, I think someone has to come clean and say, folks, nothing to see here. These are our drones, and they're safe. Let's move on.
When you say our drones, are you saying that these you think are government drones or something else?
Sarah, deep inside, I think these are our own drones. There's some sort of an operation being, secret operation that we don't know and we don't want to know. But just let us know that these are us. They're safe. Everywhere I go, the restaurants, at work, at home, at the library, everyone is talking about the drones. We need to move on. A lot to do here. We've had enough.
The government certainly not saying that it is their own drones, but are looking into about 100 reports. Mayor Mike Ghassali, thank you so much for sharing your concerns with us and the concerns of your residents. Kate?